Have you ever felt different from others, as if you had a perception of the world that others can't even imagine? What if I told you that certain signs could reveal that you possess a unique and powerful spiritual gift? Watch the whole video to find out, and stay until the end because we will reveal to you a really powerful secret to discover your secret spiritual gift. Subscribe to the channel The Smiling Buddha to receive other precious teachings on Buddhist philosophy and personal growth. People with a spiritual gift have extraordinary experiences, often difficult to explain in words. It is not just a matter of intuitions or particular sensibilities. It is like having a sixth sense that opens doors to invisible realities. But be careful, these gifts do not always manifest themselves in an evident way. Some talents take years to understand and accept, while others can seem almost cumbersome, especially in a world so focused on science and technology. Yet it is precisely this diversity that makes these gifts so precious. They are a bridge between what is tangible and what is spiritual, between the visible and the invisible. Imagine for a moment that you are walking in a forest. The wind is calm, the sky is clear, but inside you, you feel a change in the air. Maybe a storm is approaching. You don't need to look at the forecast. It's as if your body is in tune with the natural environment. This sensitivity to atmospheric changes is one of the hallmarks of those who possess a spiritual gift. It is not just a matter of premonitions about the weather, but of a deep connection with nature that surpasses all rational logic. Often these people perceive details that are invisible to others, as if nature itself were whispering secrets to them. This connection can also manifest itself in an ability to regenerate spiritually, finding peace and strength simply by watching a sunset or listening to the sound of the waves. But let's go further. Have you ever noticed how animals seem to be attracted to you? Birds land closer, dogs seem to read your soul, even a butterfly lands on your hand without fear. This extraordinary bond with animals is another sign of your gift. It is no coincidence. Animals sense energy, and those who possess a strong spiritual aura emanate a sense of peace and security that they instinctively recognize. This connection is not only a question of sensitivity, but also represents an invitation to observe and learn from the wisdom of nature. Being in harmony with animals teaches you that every creature has a message to share, a lesson that enriches your spiritual path. And that's not all. A common trait in spiritually gifted people is boundless creativity. Your mind seems like a raging river, capable of creating worlds and stories that others can't even imagine. However, this gift can also be a burden. Often those who are so creative prefer solitude, finding it difficult to build deep connections with others. It is as if your mind is a universe apart where only you can navigate. But this creativity is also a means of transforming spiritual energy into art, words or music that inspire and heal. Many great works, whether literary or artistic, are born from these profound souls, capable of giving tangible form to what is ineffable. Perhaps you have experienced sleepless nights, tormented by vivid dreams or disturbing visions. These are not just nightmares, but real spiritual messages. Night becomes a time when your subconscious connects with deeper dimensions, bringing you insights or warnings that can change the course of your life. Going through these experiences can be difficult, but it is also an opportunity to grow and understand yourself better. These moments of nightly connection are a portal to your most authentic self, a journey worth taking. Often the answers you seek throughout the day manifest in the form of cryptic dreams, as if the universe were speaking to you through symbols and images. And you? Have you ever experienced something similar? Write in the comments below the video the word spiritual gift to activate the secret power that is inside you and attract the energetic forces of the universe to your aid. Another important sign is empathy. It is not only the ability to understand the emotions of others, but it is a gift that allows you to feel the deepest vibrations of the people around you. Those who possess this talent often find themselves helping others without even realizing it, as if it were a natural mission. However, this empathy can be a double-edged sword, because absorbing too much of someone else's emotion can be exhausting. Cultivating a balance between giving and receiving becomes essential to keeping your energy intact. A recommended practice is meditation, which helps to release accumulated energy and regenerate the spirit. Then there is sensitivity to negative energy. Entering a room and immediately feeling tension and inexplicable discomfort is another sign. Those with a spiritual gift often feel uncomfortable in places full of negative energy or in large crowds. This is not just stress, it is a reaction to the excess vibrations that your spirit cannot ignore. For these people, finding spaces of peace and meditation is vital to recharge their strength and find harmony. Surrounding themselves with natural elements such as plants or crystals can help create a more protected and positive environment. Then there is an ability that many call premonition. It is not about seeing the future like in a movie, but having a deep intuition of what is about to happen. This gift can manifest itself in small details, feeling that someone is about to call you, or knowing what will happen in a certain situation. These insights are not random, but signals that your connection with the flow of life is stronger than you can imagine. Developing trust in these intuitions can guide you to make more conscious choices that are aligned with your path. Being aware of these premonitions allows you to live more presently and intentionally. Sometimes people with a spiritual gift find themselves experiencing emotions so intense that they even affect the outside world. It may happen that an object suddenly falls, or that the weather changes unexpectedly when they feel a strong emotion. It is not magic, but a testimony of the deep connection between their inner state and the energy of the universe. These phenomena may seem inexplicable, but they often contain messages that invite us to reflect on our emotions and their impact. Accepting this bond also means learning to manage one's emotions with greater awareness, transforming them into tools for growth. Finally, spiritually gifted people attract unusual individuals. Eccentric people, often seeking answers, seem to gravitate toward them. This is because they unconsciously recognize the wisdom and inner light that these individuals carry with them. It is a connection that goes beyond words, a call that only those who are truly in tune with their spirituality can understand. These encounters often hold opportunities for mutual learning and spiritual growth. These connections are like invisible threads that weave a network of kindred spirits, united by a search for truth and meaning. But there is a secret I want to tell you, something you may have never considered. It is a hidden truth that could change your perspective on spirituality and your own potential. Get ready, because it is something truly special. But first, give this video a nice like, subscribe to our channel, and activate the bell so you don't miss our next contents dedicated to Buddhist philosophy and personal growth. Spiritual gift is not just a blessing, it is a responsibility. Accepting it means embarking on a journey of growth, exploration, and service to others. It is not an easy path, but it is deeply satisfying. And here comes the surprise. Every human being has within himself a gift, latent or already manifest. The real question is not whether you have a spiritual gift, but whether you are ready to discover and cultivate it. And to do this, a conscious and constant commitment is necessary, a search that leads you to discover the deepest meaning of your existence. Remember, your journey is not a solitary one. The universe is with you, providing signs and guides along the way.